My name is Mike and I'm the local McGraw-Hill rep for University of California, Irvine. The Spanish department and my team collaborated to put together your course materials for the current quarter in Intro to Spanish. Today I will be briefing you on Connect, where you will be accessing your assignments during the semester. We're going to talk about some best practices for running the program. We'll get into the registration process and the resources available to you, specifically LearnSmart. We'll also talk about purchasing options, the registration process, and then wrap things up with technical support. To ensure the smoothest experience, I personally recommend running one of these three web browsers. If you have a Mac, Safari is fine. Beyond that, Firefox or Google Chrome come recommended. Please note that we ask you refrain from running Internet Explorer when accessing Connect, as Internet Explorer updates a bit too rapidly for McGraw-Hill and can result in an unuser-friendly experience. Connect is a software application, and like other applications, it has a tendency to get slowed down if there's too much space being taken up through your web browser. Please intermittently clear out the internet cookies in web browsing history to ensure ample room for the program to run. Your required materials for this course are going to be Connectate, first edition by Grant Goodall. Please note we have the national edition of this book with the requisite print text packaged together and access code, which is available in the campus bookstore. Registration is pretty straightforward. Copy and paste the course-specific URL provided by your instructor into your web browser to begin creating your Connect account. Hit enter and you'll be brought to a welcome screen, which you can see on your left. Go ahead and enter your UCI college student email and hit begin. Next, you'll be brought to a screen you see here where you'll enter your first name, last name, security question, and password. Then hit next step. I mentioned earlier the bookstore. If you purchase your materials from the campus bookstore, you already have the access code needed. Enter the access code into the space on the upper left corner, click submit, and you'll be asked to create an account. Maybe you work full-time, maybe you have a family at home, maybe you're not sure if you'll stick with the class. Whatever your situation in the meantime, McGraw-Hill will provide you with 2 weeks of courtesy access to Connect. This will provide you with access to the e-text, access to all the assignments online you need to get started, and at the end of those 2 weeks, you will need to make a decision. Either purchase the code, drop the class, or whatever alternative you and your instructor arrive upon. This leads us to your third option, which is you can always purchase online directly from McGraw-Hill. This is a $140 all-digital access code, meaning that there's no print text available and you plan on bringing your laptop or tablet or mobile device to class in order to access your course materials. Once you have made your selection, you're all set. Here's a snapshot of your home screen in Connect. For those that make the purchase for the all-digital offering direct from McGraw-Hill, you do have the option of acquiring the additional print loose-leaf text format direct for an additional $40, which McGraw-Hill will ship directly to your home at no cost. LearnSmart is going to be asking you questions based on the learning objectives within each chapter. You'll see you have a question at the top, an answer set, and some might be multiple choice, some may be fill in the blank, or true and false. LearnSmart is going to ask you to assign a confidence rating to your response. It just wants to know how confident you are. It is not an exam or a quiz and will not penalize you for answering incorrectly or being unsure. LearnSmart is then going to be recirculating these questions at the most opportune moments, and when you see that information again, it's more likely to move from your short-term memory to your long-term memory, where you can recall it during stressful moments, such as during a quiz or an exam. Thank you for your time. My final slide is on tech support. In the event you experience an issue in Connect, please give our customer care team a call at 800-331-5094 and note their hours. In the event the agent is not able to solve your issue or your issue reoccurs, you will be issued a case number. Please keep this and bring it to your instructor so the issue can be escalated for faster resolution. Thanks again for your time, and best of luck in Intro to Spanish.